Gr4. This is Miss Asma, your math teacher. In this lesson, we will going to talk about quadrilateral. Do you remember when we studied polygon? In polygon, we said if it has 4 sides, so it's a quadrilateral. If it has 4 sides, so we call it quadrilateral. Okay? So today we will take the quadrilateral and study it alone. Quadrilateral, it's a big word. We have a lot of shapes including quadrilateral. It's only 4 sides, but we have a lot of shapes. Okay, so let's see how many shapes we have. It can form quadrilateral. First, if I have shapes, all the sides and all the angles not equal, any kind of shape like this one, I will draw a shape for you here. Okay, I will draw just a shape. It's like this: 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's a shape from 4 sides, but no angles are equals, no sides are equals. We don't have parallel sides. Do you remember what's parallel? Okay, I will explain parallel now. So all of those sides are not equal, not parallel, all the angles not equal. So it's just a quadrilateral shape, just quadrilateral shape. It doesn't have any other name. Okay, if this shape I draw now, if it has 2 parallel sides, let's see how. These 2 shapes, only one pair of sides are parallel. Only one pair of sides. This side here, it's parallel to this side. This side parallel to this side. Only 2 sides are parallel to each other. Only one pair of sides are parallel. So if it's only one pair of sides are parallel, so we call it trapezoid. We call it trapezoid. It can be right trapezoid because it has here right angle, no problem. Or all the angles equals, it's also no problem. So trapezoid has only 2. Here we have sides are parallel. Only one pair of sides are parallel. What's mean of parallel again? Do you remember what's mean of parallel? Parallel means it's 2 sides cannot meet together at all. If I have 2 sides, and these 2 sides cannot be met at all, like this one. I have here 1 sides, I have here 1 line and here 1 line. These 2 lines cannot meet at all because, like the train, you know the train, the metal for the train, like the window, the sides of the window cannot meet. It cannot meet. If it's meet, the window will be what? It will be closed. The window will be crash. Okay. So if I have 2 lines parallel to each other, cannot meet at all, so these sides are parallel, or see these lines are parallel. Okay, so trapezoid has only 2 sides are parallel, or one pair of sides are parallel. If I have 2 pairs of sides are parallel, or if I have 2 sides are parallel to each other, like this one, what we call it? We call it parallelogram, because here we have these sides are parallel to this side, these sides are parallel to this side, so we have 2 pair of lines are parallel, or 2 pair of sides are parallel, so we call it parallelogram. We call it parallelogram, okay? And here, of course, because it's parallel and it's cutting, so these sides, each two opposite sides are equals. H2 opposite sides are equals. H2 opposite sides are equals and parallel. H2 opposite sides are equals and parallel. But it doesn't have equals angles. It doesn't have equal angles. Only the sides are equals and parallel. But the angles not equals, not congruent, okay? The parallelogram has H2 opposite sides are equals and parallel. Let's go next. If the parallelogram here has one right angle, if the parallelogram has one right angle, so here I will have rectangle, because one angle of the parallelogram, it became to be right angle here. This one is right angle. So if I have one right angle, so the parallelogram will be a rectangle, because now all the angles are equals. All the angles are equals. So here in the rectangle, we have all the angles are equals. Each opposite sides are congruent and parallel, or equals and parallel. Okay, so we call it rectangle. Parallelogram, the sides are equals, each opposite sides are equals and parallel, but we don't have equals angles, okay? Here in the parallelogram, this side is not equal to the side beside it. Same with the rectangle, we have these two sides are equals. These two sides are equals. If I have the four sides are equal, the four sides are equal. So what we will have? What we will have here? We will have a square. We will have a square because we have here the four sides are equal. Count how many squares? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So all the sides here are equals. All the sides are equals, and we have here right angle. We have here right angle. All the sides are equals to 5. And we have all the angles are equals, so we call it square. So square, all the sides are equals, and each opposite sides are parallel, and all the angles are equals. In rectangle, it's not equals. This is maybe 5, but this is longer than 5. Okay? Then, last one is parallelogram also. Each opposite sides are parallel, but all equal sides. So this side is equal to this side, equal here. But the angles not equals angle. Not equals angle. We call the shape is rhombus. Because here all the sides are equals. They are parallel. All the sides are equals. Each opposite sides are parallel, and here we don't not all the angles are equals. Not all the angles are equals. Okay, so we call it rhombus. I hope you can now make different. You can now know all the types of quadrilateral. So now we will go to solve and check if you understand or not. First, we have here, this is number 1. Here, this one is only quadrilateral, because we don't have any equals, any parallel, nothing. Second one, we have here, it's a trapezoid. Trapezoid can be in this shape or this shape. Trapezoid here has two pairs are parallel. One pair of sides are parallel, but we don't have equals angle. Third shape here we have, so I'm going third shape here we have parallelogram. any opposite sides are parallel and equals, but we don't have equal sides. We don't have equal angle. Fourth one here we have, it's a rectangle. Each pair of sides are parallel and equals, and all the angles are equals to 90. All the angles are equals to 90. Here, fifth one, it's a square. All the sides are equals, all the angles are equals, and all each opposite sides are parallel. Question 6, shape 6, here we have all the sides equals, but we don't have right angle inside, so this one is rhombus, and each opposite sides are parallel. Okay, this is a quick review on the shapes.